Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
Nope. Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
We wanted Seth Rollins in our team because you're the freaking architect. There's nobody we'd rather go into battle with.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that 3rd and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team W. Io Sky looking to draw first blood. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history.
Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mind.
Kick out before a 2.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Big right hand.
Oh, golly! 2 feet to the chest. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Into a double knee drop. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Caught with the elbow. Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Brutal boot.
Tremendous German suplex.
And she kicks out.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Wards that off. What a response. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Big counter by Sky. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Yeah, Io reminding her opponent that she is not someone to take lightly.
Taking flight.
Oh, went big and pays for it.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh.
And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Placing her in the corner.
And a big boot!
Oh, man.
Oh!
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation. Kevin Owens is here to secure a...
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goon.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory!
Hold on. Trying to steal one here. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Counters. Cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Saw it coming and avoided it.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Switchblade by Rollins.
Impressive counter by KO. Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Punch right in the head.
Locks up.
So much force there.
Randy counters. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Spin kick to the midsection. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
And Rollins wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside, and he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Running leg drop. Panic scouted. Now can capitalize.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
You saw that one coming. Football by Rollins.
And he tosses it back in now. Delivers the knee.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Owens running into some trouble.
Who knows what kind of atrocities await for Owens when Rollins is going like this?
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
A headstrong attack from Owens. A visionary man doing vision. He's got him down. This could be it.
And a kick out at 2.
The end was in sight.
Rollins wants to knock Owens lights out.
Caught the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Good God, what knee. Big cross body.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's 2. Barely kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
KO avoids the attack.
Oh, my goodness. There's the... And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Placed him in the corner here.
Big offense could be coming here.
Ooh! Oh! High-risk plans from Rollins.
If this lands, it's over. Whoa, look out.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
With a stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
Whip back into the ring. Makes the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Got out of the way.
Kick gets caught.
Got him caught.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
It's not looking good for Owens.
And Rollins is on a roll, gentlemen.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Versatility from Rollins.
Springboard knee.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Seth Rollins, curb stomp.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Makes the cover. Gets a hand under the rope.
That's quick thinking at its finest. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Down low with the stomp. Rollins just turned the lights out.
Cover. Seth Rollins scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO in the series.
right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and her partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. She has got to be worried sick about where he is.
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bailey.
You have to assume Bailey has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bailey has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her... It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2. She slips out of the pin before 3.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Sent hard into the corner.
Forearm right to the jaw. And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? A heavy double axe handle.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Running clothesline.
Ooh, bullseye.
To the midsection, double underhook.
The old butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it. The double E's. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Ooh. And Bailey is being humbled here.
Bailey's being cut off at every pass.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top!
Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
This is how you hurt your opponent.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Hooked up.
DDT.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She actually looks invincible right now. Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Popped up. Ooh. Meteora.
Lifted and completely helpless here. She throws her back in. Ooh. Check your face after that one.
And now placed in the corner.
Tag is made. Double team maneuver. Off the ropes. Up.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Lands an elbow.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Oh, ouch. Well-placed kick. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Nice snap suplex.
We're not done just yet.
Part 2. And looking for the trifecta. Nicely done.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No,
What are you doing,
don't
ref?
count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night one poster, I'll take night two.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE Universe, or should I say, Mutiny Universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. I was always the better athlete when we were training. She just got a few lucky breaks that got her to the show. I needed to remind her of that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
It's the most treacherous man in the sport. Trick Williams cannot be happy that Mutiny's newest recruit is handed an NXT title opportunity.
Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy...
Introducing the challenger. From Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Prodigy. And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening. Oh, that knee just rocked him.
Both wrists captured and, oh man, knee strike.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick.
Oh my God.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? What a knee to the face.
Move out the way, man.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Firm control.
Caught with the boot. Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Ooh. Kick to the abdomen. Oh, big boot. Ooh. Counters with an elbow right into the face. Running knee lift.
Flying with the moonsault.
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Way to avoid that.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Practically never-ending blows.
Here we go.
Oh.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He's looking like easy prey, about to
Flying.
no way home. Up and down, what a slam.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Nasty kick to the face.
Williams lays it down.
I think we might have just seen Trick reach that next level.
Williams gets countered.
Massive
Oh,
miscalculation on that one.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick for the title. New champ. Just kicks out.
Close call, that was almost lights out.
Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Put in the corner now.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Williams had that well scouted. Trick shot by Williams.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Oh, my God.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of. I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for.
Bro, what's he doing out here?
Has no idea.
Oh no, she took the wrong belt.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny universe. Now, It's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
How you gonna do that?
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice. But you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion.
What?
And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Dang, that's crazy. So the rumors are true. Triple H has been working with us. Or with them. That's crazy, yo.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait, you're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, What do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
I see what he's doing. Oh, that nigga smart. I'm smart. That's smart. That's smart.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 691 pounds, CM Punk, the Prodigy. And
the WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
CEO Mercedes.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, my, what a splash.
Completely
Oh my
steamed.
God.
Seth
Wrong
Rollins going for the
move.
cover.
Architect trying to end this thing early.
He kicks out before two.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Shoulders down. Is it enough? But no, helping their teammate out there.
Boom! What a lariat! It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And now we see Punk.
Oh. Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Double knees.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Mongolian chop.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Oh, that's going to sting. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, man, he is tying up their opponent. And we know what they're looking for here. The surfboard is a Is it?
Let's go for a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Vicious double axe handle. Oh, impact to the stomach. Beautiful arm-wringer applied. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's end.
Uh-oh. And it's Kevin Owens.
And Owens must just have this. End of the line for Punk.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Oh, she retaliates.
Look out. The stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Here's the pin and makes the save.
What a counter by Rollins.
Look at this. Into a top one. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Leading into the gut. Rising to a vulnerable position.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
What a match. Nice job dodging contact there. Big elbow. Quick to the gut. Here it comes.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2 count. And meanwhile, Punk.
Oh, what a boot.
Legs caught.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Hooked up. DDT. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Get to the lower gut. Oh, this is not going to end well at all. Ouch. And
Cover. This could be it. Breaks the close count. Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it.
almost inhuman at this point.
Boy, that was so close.
Being placed in the corner here. Good technique reversing Rollins. Boom, what a right. Clubbing blow to the back. A running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
High red district for CM Punk.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Here's the pin attempt. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Super kick for the win.
There was a pin survive this.
And forced an attack.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. The Mutiny, CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this man, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 200.
This is a woman with nothing left to lose.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other, and now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the woman who brought that man into WWE is going to be the one to send him back to where he came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Whoa! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Steel chair to the temple.
Now, this is just overkill.
This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top.
A diving moonsault.
Picture perfect.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Crank in the head. Oh, what a quick answer.
She is going to look to press on the advantage. She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Knee right to the face. Boom, right in the button.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
This has to be it.
Two.
A decisive victory for Mutiny.
Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Oh my god, turned on Punk.
Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control, and I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over.
Game over. You know what that means?
Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
Let's get it. So what you saying? We need to talk now. Last chance. No. Triple H. It's too late. So let's talk. Last chance.
This man has betrayed and stolen his way to the top of Mutiny. It's a down, but not.
Take that Mutiny shit off. Why you think that's wrong? You're not part of Mutiny no more.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Boom, what a punch!
Lands a knee.
Both wrists captured and oof, that was nasty.
Springboard, but nobody home. Bam. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Attacking the foot. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Ooh. He's able to counter that. Running knee lift.
Stop in the leg.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
For their opponent.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Check out the springboard. Boom!
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Dropping the elbow. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Lift off.
He fails to connect.
A string of counters.
Savage knee to the face. Here's a combo. Strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
Hit the rope. Uh-oh. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in a submission. Needs to find an escape.
Couldn't
Fuck.
feel the pain
What?
any longer. Has to tap.
After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's going to need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Man. Oh, man.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Sweeps the leg. And into the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Oh. Turned it around with a reversal. What a boot.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
He's already feeling the effects.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Just multiple kicks right to the face. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Gets driven into the corner.
Big knee.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And he retaliates.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Look out!
Was mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Look out! All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Harlem sidekick. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Ooh.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the counter. Spin to the area.
Catching a cutter.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Running knee lift. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Super kick! Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
The cover! Kicks out. Both competitive.
Digging deep into the well to keep this match going.
To the sky!
5-star frog splash!
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
There's two.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long he's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the
Oh,
mock
not
fear on
probably.
their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
Oh
He's
shit!
here. The Rock is here.
What the
Final
fuck?
one.
The
Yes.
Rock? Oh shit! What?
I never thought I'd see the day the great
The
one backed
Rock.
up Triple H, but here we
Bro.
are, and I'm so
Not The
grateful.
Rock.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like
Now you want to
they
show
already
him.
do.
Man, Rock ain't nothing but dirty snake. Now you want to show him.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself. Which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet, the two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time, because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. You may have lost perspective looking down from your gilded tower. The only difference between us is that I don't pretend to care about everyone else. You hid your ambition under doing what's best for business. I don't hide my corruption or lie about what I'm truly after. Power. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end.
That's wild, bro. Now The Rock want to show up. It's The Rock, bro. Shawn Michaels, just when you think you know someone really. That's crazy. This nigga Triple H, bro. Mutiny Mania.
Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
Probably my former team, former partner.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
Bro, leave me alone, bro. I don't like you.
You don't have the stomach, Simkin.
Like, go move along.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Okay, I guess. I just want to see what this... What you talking about.
Fantastic! Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
Alright, let's get it. Main event time. Oh, smashing it. Oh, okay.
There's only one roadblock standing between this man and complete domination.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 207 pounds, the NXT champion, the Prodigy.
There is no question about the symbolism of this man destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
Rock. Oh no. Oh no, I'm the fastest.
And here we go. The battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
The WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop him.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh,
Vicious running knee lift. Boom. Kick finds it.
Hey, chill. I'm not right condition. I had heart failure.
Back from the dead. Every time
Ooh.
Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture,
I thought somebody was actually back from the day. I thought it was Bray Wyatt. that's what he said, back from the day. Like, no, bro. I was like, who? Don't scare me, bro. Make see Jesus come back. Back from the dead.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
An unfamiliar spot for the
Cheerleader.
great one.
Taking this fight back
Cheer.
into the ring.
Why you feel like that?
Clothesline in the corner. Uh-oh. Phoenix splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Flying!
And he avoids what was coming.
I'm definitely using this arena
Look at this heel hook.
Yes.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's
If
enjoying every minute
ECW
of
had
it.
a arena like this back then, like they a final pay-per-view like this.
Single leg with a DDT. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. And a stop to the gut, too.
Driven into the steel steps. Boom! The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. The Rock, can you smell it?
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Help! Help!
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Into the cover, looking for the win.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
He thought he had it.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Soaring. Whoa, what a landing. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Vicious right forearm.
Triple H. Stop attacking me, yo. I'm not doing nothing.
Saxton, we get the best seats in the house. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
They said Mark the Rock. He thought we do that off camera.
The Rock has to devise a new plan.
Like, what the fuck?
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Tossed back into the ring. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
All these fucking splashes and shit on my back.
Turns that in his favor.
The Rock finally. The Rock has this wrapped up. Beautiful transition, and now the cover. That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
Guys,
No, not no. Yes.
Searching for answers. This pin could put the Rock away
Rope
for good.
break.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
the mark. Can that finish the Rock off?
And going for the pin. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Sent right into the corner. Loving blow. And he stonewalls the Rock. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. Face wash.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering. There won't be any coming back for the Rock now.
Two. Line kicked out.
Oh my god, we're not doing this. This is not what we're supposed to do. Kick out of everything I do. Like, bro.
He'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
That's why I can't stand going against The Rock, bro. He kicks out of everything.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Not a good spot to be in.
I'm out the way, ref.
Down in a hurry. He's in a bit of agony now.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where up high. And stays one step ahead.
Firm control. Wicked kick to the face.
Oh my goodness.
With the reversal. Oh, what a knee strike.
Dummy.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Crushing the knee there.
Oh, what?
Oh, he timed that counter well.
This one's heading to the outside. Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And Rock gets reversed.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Rock sensed that was coming.
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat. Oh, he's got 11 arms and feet.
Oh, spear! The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail Mutiny.
Yep. Oh, mutiny. What you wearing, Truth?
Greetings, Time Trailblazer. You've made it through once more. Remember me?
What is this nonsense? I don't have time for silliness when there's a whole company full of wrestlers to exert my superiority over.
I forgot you're a meanie in this one. I'm gonna start losing track of stuff. Might even start repeating myself. Unless I've already lost track. Man, you didn't even compliment my outfit. But enough lack of pleasantries. You already know the deal here. Make different choices, set other starting options, blah blah, hooray! You wanna go for another weird ride?
I'm not done beating down the small people here yet. Maybe in a bit.